So I had made a video and I hit a button, so now I'm just going to explain what I've already done. So I went through, for number 7, my assumptions and conditions. Random, I assume, because it doesn't state it. Independent is no, but 611 is less than 10% of all voters, and there are my success and failures. My p-hat is the 308 out of 611, and my standard error is 0.02. Now my margin of error, I need to find the z-score for the middle 98%. If you have a fancy calculator, you can just put 0.9801 center. I don't, so I put 0.01 because there'll be 1% on each side of 98. So I multiplied that by 2.33 times my standard error and got this. That's my margin of error. And I added that and subtracted that from 0.504 to get these two values. So I am 98% confident that the true proportion of voters who voted for the winner is between 0.457 and 0.551. So for B, it says, of those who voted, 43% actually voted for the candidate who won. Is this result consistent with the survey results? Explain. So what we're looking at is our confidence interval, and we're looking to see if 43 falls in here. Now 43% is a decimal, 0.43. Is 0.43 in here? No, it's not. This is actually indicating the true proportion is higher than 0.43. So the answer to this question would be no, because 0.43 does not fall in my interval. In fact, my survey suggested that the percentage was actually higher than 43%. So my results suggested it was higher than 43%. Okay, so it just goes to show you, you can do a perfect survey and get something, but, I'm only 98% confident this is true, and clearly I was wrong, because 0.43 is what it actually is. So in the next couple of questions, it's going to ask you that, and that's really what confidence intervals do, is going to ask a question, and what you're doing is you're looking to see if the number they propose is in your confidence interval. So if you look ahead to number 8, it says, based on the result from part A, can we conclude that the Clark method is effective with a rate of girls that is greater than 50%? So without even reading what this problem's about, in order to say yes to this, I'm hoping that my entire interval is larger than 50. If 50 is in there, I can't say no to this because that means that the true rate could be 50. If I go to number 9, it says, based on the result from part A, does the smoking rate for those with 4 years appear to be substantially different than 27? So I'm looking for an interval that does not contain 27. If 27 is in it at all, even if it's like on the low end or it just makes it in the high end, if it's in there at all, I can't say yes to this because it could be 27. And then lastly, for 10B, it says people in the placebo group didn't take zinc, but 1.8 of them reported dizziness. What can we conclude about dizziness as an adverse reaction to zinc based on my result from part A? So again, I have no idea what this problem is even asking, but I know that if this 1.8% is in my interval, then people in the placebo group, you could just have dizziness based on taking, it's not zinc, it's Ziac or just the placebo. So that's really what it is. When you get a question, you're looking, is this number in my interval? If it is, this could be the true proportion. Is my entire interval greater than 50? Then I can say yes. If it's not, then I can't. Hopefully this helps. If not, just let me know, post questions, and I will answer them as soon as I can.